All right, here we go. Hey, it's Tuesday.
Hey,
Hey.
Welcome to Antarctica.
and it's a little nippy in here.
It is a little nippy in here.
Yeah, I think it's going to snow pretty soon.
I might.
That's okay.
I told you, it's fine with me because it's still
there
warmer than my house.
There's snowflakes on the ceiling.
That's the way I like it, man.
Yeah.
Don't you like it this way?
Rich
love
would
it.
be thrilled.
Love it.
He would be so happy with it
Yeah.
at this time.
Yeah.
It's got to be like maybe 63 maybe in here, 62, 63.
Maybe.
It's pretty chilly. My house, we don't.
I don't
have
know
the
if it's
heat
that
on.
cold.
It's pretty
Is
chilly
it?
in here. I swear though, my house is cooler than this, so I'm good. I'm accustomed.
I don't know what it is in here.
But
It says 66, but I
yeah,
don't,
there's
I don't believe that.
No, I mean, Paul's got his jacket on still. So.
Normally I wouldn't, but it is to me it's a little
I
cold.
noticed it as soon as I came through the door. It felt like maybe the downstairs
Yeah.
door was open.
Yeah.
So a little nippy.
Little
That's
nippy.
okay. It'll
all
keep
right.
us awake.
That's it.
We'll get through it.
Keep us, otherwise
We'll
we
survive.
We will get through it,
Take a-
folks, kids.
taking a
Mhm.
nap.
It's almost Thanksgiving.
Almost.
You know what's Thanksgiving for me? Putting my 12-foot tree in the front yard.
Oh, see to me that's Christmas.
Just it's like Thanksgiving is the beginning of that.
Oh, okay.
But that-
Yeah.
So you're going to get rid of the pumpkins?
I know.
Something started eating the rotten one on my steps.
No, these are inflatable ones that we
Yeah.
have. You know,
I was so confused by it because
it
the
may have
way
been
the-
Nick.
the way
It could
that-
have been.
He was hungry.
if they weren't orange when I went by today, I would have swore it was a snowman.
Snowman.
Because the
I
way
can
they're
see that.
the way
Yeah,
they're built on top of one another.
I can see that.
Somebody said by the name of What the Duck.
Oh,
I love troll names.
that's okay. It's
You know,
creative.
It's like, right? And said evening broadcast. What a surprise!
Evening.
Yeah, evening. Hello.
Hello.
And
Surprise.
then Rich Waslick says, "Suck it up, LOL."
Yeah. Oh.
Laughing
He
emoji.
would be perfectly
Summer
comfortable.
weather.
Yeah.
Laughing emoji
Oh, yeah.
again.
Yeah, he's been
So-
walking around the house, windows wide open, fan on, no heat on, in jeans and no shirt.
Yeah.
And
True.
and I've got my little feet heater thing underneath my desk going.
Yeah.
I'm all bundled up at my desk, sitting
Yep.
there, and
Yeah.
he's walking around and like
Yeah. The oil man must hate you.
we have electric.
Jewish City Electric don't like you either.
I don't look at it. It gets paid, and I'm like, no, don't
People
want
say to me, they go, "What do you have?" I say, "Not EverSource,"
yeah,
and that's all I care about. I did not
Mhm.
want to move because when we were in Canterbury, we were in an EverSource service area.
Mm.
Oh
I
my
can't
god!
imagine.
And when we got a bill, this is not even a joke. I'm sure people can resonate with this. Got a bill that said power or electricity, $240.
Mhm.
Nominal in the
Mhm.
summertime,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Delivery charge,
Oh.
$785. What the is
Yeah.
that all about?
Yeah.
And why are you paying it? Because they'll shut you off. Get a generator. I'd rather get a damn
Mhm.
generator than pay that crap. That is
Yeah.
just a ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
That is a ripoff.
Yep. Yeah. They have delivery charge, and then there's another fee.
Yeah. For people who didn't pay their bill.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that too. But there's like a fee to like get the electricity, a delivery fee, and then a fee for the actual electricity you get.
Oh.
There's
So
like
you-
3 separate.
You know what the funny thing is that they have that fee for people that
Mhm.
didn't pay their electric bill, right?
Yep.
Well, those people that didn't pay their electric bill, guess what? That didn't go down.
Mm-mm.
They're still going to try to collect 100% of that.
Mm-hmm. And then starting next year, then there's another charge for EV, right? Isn't there some kind of EV charge that's going to be added onto that starting next year?
I
And
don't
there's a
know.
rate increase coming up. Another rate increase for EverSource coming up
Great.
in January or February
Well,
or something.
good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that.
Yep. So luckily we don't have that here in the borough.
What the Duck says, "I'm not a troll, you know me." Okay,
Oh,
great, super.
what the duck?
Hey,
What the Duck?
There's a quacker.
What was
Uh,
what was that? Oh my gosh, what was that movie with the duck back in like the 80s?
Howard the Duck.
Howard the duck.
Oh, Ducky. It was with Leah Thompson. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was in it too.
Howard what a stupid movie.
He had little
I mean,
duck condoms.
yes.
I mean, it was.
it was just such a dumb movie, but like
Oh yeah.
everybody saw it, everybody watched it. Howard the Duck.
Huh?
So stupid.
That was a great movie.
It's a classic. I mean,
What are the classic movies that really weren't classic?
oh geez.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like cult classic movies.
Yeah.
Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
It is not a Christmas movie.
Do you know I've never seen that movie either?
No.
I'm not a big movie person. I think I've seen probably bits and pieces of it here and there.
To be honest with you, the
I've never
movies
seen
coming
it.
out, they all suck.
I don't watch them. I don't have the attention span to sit in for like 2 or 3 hours, especially in a theater. Not
Hey.
happening.
I haven't been to the theater in a long time.
No, I don't have the attention span. I
I
get
have the
bored.
attention span of a duck.
Yeah.
What to do?
I just get bored sitting there. Like I just want to like hurry it up. Just tell me
Yeah.
what happens in the end so I can move on. I don't want to sit here for 3 hours with like, especially Rich. He likes the beat 'em up, blow 'em up, shoot 'em up movies. And it's like the same storyline in every single movie. Something gets blown up. There's cars. There's shooting. There's blood. There's guts. And then the good guy usually wins in the end.
How
And it's
about the Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai? You remember that one?
No. Mm-mm.
He was like a space traveler, kind of.
We can see what kind of movies you watch.
Yeah, I wasn't into sci-fi stuff though.
Labyrinth.
Nope.
You never saw Labyrinth
Nope.
with David Bowie?
Nope. Mm-mm.
What kind of
I'm
crack
not
are
a
you
movie-
smoking?
I'm
You've
not a movie
never.
person. I've never even heard of
That's a
that.
classic.
I
Never
don't think I've
watched
ever even
it.
heard of it. See, him either.
Never
Yeah.
watched it.
Wow.
Ain't
The
interesting.
Labyrinth?
Don't waste my time.
Labyrinth?
No, I watch my time doing that crap.
I remember I tried watching The Matrix once.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that.
I got about halfway through and was just bored out of my mind. I
Yeah.
was like, no, they're trying too hard.
Man.
It was just, I felt like they were trying too hard to make it cool, and I got bored with it.
They don't make movies like they used to.
Yeah, no.
Rich says Die Hard is a Christmas classic. It is not.
No, it's not.
It is not a Christmas movie. Let's move on from that. Yeah, there's some great classic movies.
I
from
remember
the
True
80s.
Lies. For some reason,
That
I
was
used
a
to
good
watch
movie.
True
Was that a
Lies.
Schwarzenegger movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
With Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh yeah,
That was actually a pretty decent.
everybody
movie.
likes Jimmy Lee Curtis. Well,
Especially in that movie.
we
in
did
that
like her then.
movie.
Yeah,
In that movie, there's a certain scene where people went a little nuts for her.
Fast Times at
But,
Ridgemont High.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have a little nosh. They were on a field trip. You know.
yeah.
Excuse me, are you in my class? I am today. Whoa. I can't do spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm not a bit. I don't know. I don't know a lot of movies. I'm trying to think, but I'm not.
Flash Gordon.
Now that sounds familiar, but I can't picture it. I don't.
Nah,
Nah.
No. Highlander.
nah.
Mm-mm.
Videodrome.
Nah.
Man, none of these.
Come on.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean, come on?
No. What kind of movies are all those? Like, are they all
They're
different
just-
genres?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. No idea.
I can't believe you've never seen any of these, Paul.
Nope.
I mean, you were actually an age of that people you would have the attention span to watch.
Yeah,
American Werewolf in London.
I've heard of it.
never heard of
What?
that.
I don't think I ever watched it though. I'm not into that werewolf crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Carpenter's They Live.
Nope. Anybody else heard of these?
How about this one? The freaking Goonies.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
okay.
That's an
All right.
actual classic. That's like, I mean, everybody
Yeah.
knows.
I don't have to
Goonies.
watch the movie. I can just go outside.
So, I just want to go ahead, and today's Tuesday. So yesterday was the real first day
Yeah.
that we started doing the show at 5:30
Mhm.
or a few minutes after.
You
Or
know,
whatever. Whatever.
running on Walden time. It's fine. It's all
It's
good.
true. We should just call it Walden time. And anybody named Walden, not even you,
Yeah.
would say, "What's this all about?"
They would know.
Over 1,000 views.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Over
Cool.
1,000 views. So thank you very much for that.
I have to say,
Wow.
it is weird coming at 5:30
Yeah.
because, like, as the day goes on, I'm
Well, how
like,
do you-
oh crap, I need to go. Like, I got to get ready to leave, and
Yeah.
like, it's getting wrapping my mind around it, like that we're not doing it in the morning.
Do you like it better, or is it the same? Or
I don't know. I'm not sure yet.
you?
Yeah, it's different. I have to remember. Oh,
Not
my
better
God.
or worse, just
you have
different.
to remember to be here. That like,
I
oh
almost
crap,
forgot.
wait, yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the
have it
other
in my
room.
calendar.
I was in the other room.
hmm
I was making cups.
I have
Paul
to.
walks in. Oh
Okay.
shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's another one. The Fly.
Yeah. Watch The Fly.
I've heard of that one,
Oh, yeah.
but I've never watched
Yep.
it.
The Fly. Yeah. Yeah. Did watch that
Yeah,
one.
no.
The Thing with Kurt Russell.
What about what's the one with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn and the three boys, and she's rich and he's not, and
Big Trouble in Little China.
no, and they get together. She's on this big yacht, and she falls off, and he ends up taking her.
Something. Yeah,
and,
you're
like,
right.
uses
Something
her-
Overboard.
overboard. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
That
it.
was a good one. I like that one.
About the Lost Boys.
Oh yeah, I do remember that
Yeah,
one as
see.
a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the guys were all like,
yeah.
hubba hubba.
They were like,
yeah.
you know, when I was a kid, I was like, ooh, they're
Yeah, I never
cute.
watched this.
Still are. Escape from New York.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
And Evil Dead.
Evil Dead?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
What about
How about the Wizard of Oz, Paul? Have you ever heard of the Wizard of Oz? The freaking Wizard of Oz. Have you ever
Which
seen
one?
that?
No, there's only one.
There's only one
There's
Wizard of Oz.
only one real one.
There's Wicked, which is
Okay.
now coming out, which is
Yeah.
like an adaptation.
Yeah.
There was The Wiz, which was
Everybody go in the bathroom.
Yeah, The Wiz. Oh no, I'm thinking of The Miz.
Oh,
The
Isn't that,
Miz.
isn't that the
That's the wrestler guy, yeah.
from MTV?
No, the Wiz was it was I guess you could say the ethnic version
Okay.
of it had an all African American cast.
For The Wizard of Oz?
The Wiz.
They call it
Right,
the
but
Wiz.
it was like a
They're
play
gonna go
on
see the Wizzy Wiz.
but it was a play on The Wizard of Oz, like that.
Yeah.
It was a
type.
movie.
Yep.
It was a movie,
Gotcha,
but
okay.
it had a wonder. It had Michael Jackson.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh yeah, Nipsey Russell is the Tin Man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of it. That's
Diana
cool.
Ross.
That's quite a cast.
Yeah, it was.
That's
It was
cool.
Wonderful. It was really good.
Yeah.
I remember it because when we first got HBO back in the dark ages.
Mhm. Oh, you
Um,
were like, rich
oh,
if
yeah.
you had HBO.
No,
We-
it was a free trial.
Oh, okay.
It was, and then it would go away, and then
Yeah.
I'd get pissed.
Yeah.
Yep.
because I get like hooked on it because I gotta watch China Syndrome again.
Mhm.
Or Norma Ray, or these are great movies.
HBO and Skinamax back in the day. Remember when it
Oh,
was
yeah.
Skinamax?
Yeah, but you know what? Those,
Don't know if Cinemax still there anymore. I don't know.
It's just called Max now.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
I got you.
all I know is that when you had one of those controllers,
Yeah, you
turn a
just
little
try to get
bit,
it
put a little index
just-
card in there. It's like, whoa. What's this movie? Casting
Bow,
couch.
chicka, bow, bow.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, what about Big with Tom Hanks?
I love
Yeah.
that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie.
Yep.
So, all right. So we're talking about older movies, right? So
Sorry, go ahead.
go ahead. No, you're before I move on.
The Never-Ending Story.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, that was-
flying thing
Yeah.
scared the bejesus
That
out
was,
of me.
that was an
Friendly.
I
interesting.
hated that
It was the
movie.
most friendly big
Nope.
dog, whatever it was.
I hated. I remember watching that in school, and it terrified me. I hated that.
They did a
movie.
couple sequels to that too.
Did
I
they?
thought. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that flying rat thing or whatever it was oh no, nope.
What the ones with the apes? All the apes. Remember all the
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes, and they
Well, there was
made
a whole bunch of
a
those.
whole bunch of
No.
those.
I've heard of it, but I never saw it.
Yeah.
So we titled the show. This was actually thanks to Kathy because she has a whole list of different topics
Mhm.
that we can cover. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Just because of the fact that I do want to kind of you gotta talk about Thanksgiving again. It's in 2 days.
It's 2 days.
It doesn't feel like Thanksgiving, does it?
It
Does it feel like
does
Thanksgiving?
now, but
No.
You think so?
yeah.
I think because the weather's been so warm. I mean, it's cooler now, and the we've gotten some rain or drizzle, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. It's just not feeling as Thanksgiving.
I think as you get older, I think the holidays don't mean as much as
that's true.
as you get older.
Well, Christmas is more for
Kids.
the kids.
Yeah.
I've told my adult children
Mhm.
that it's about the grandkids now.
Mhm.
They'll get something, but
Of course, yeah.
it's about Benny, and
Mhm.
it's going to be about Easton, who's going to be born in March. And,
Yeah. Thanksgiving's
that's-
more about family. It's a family oriented type thing.
yeah.
But I think as you get older, your kids get older and they go do their own thing
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because they have families.
Right.
They have to go to. So
Yeah.
it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Rachel said she had heard of all the movies that I mentioned,
Oh,
hmm
quite the movie buff.
and there were 3 Lost Boys movies, and she said all 3 were good.
There were 3. See, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Lost Boys, Lost Boys 2, and then the third one is still Lost.
Oh, they're still lost. They never found their way.
I have no idea what it was.
Yeah.
They're still just like roaming somewhere.
I wonder what that would be called today. The Lost Genders?
The,
Wow.
the lost non-binary.
Yeah. The Lost Boys, he, him.
Oh,
God.
That's funny.
There are just some people that can't get over the whole pronoun thing.
no.
Everybody.
On both sides.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's very interesting. It's very
That's
interesting.
funny.
And that's okay.
The lost.
Lost Boys. Well.
Could be. Yeah.
They just shortened it to the lost.
The Lost.
Uh,
All right.
You remember the Lost series? Remember
Yep.
when that was on TV?
that was wacky.
Holy, and you're like sucked.
I never
into
watched
it.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
I got
no.
so
That I
sucked
never
into
did
that.
watch.
That
and
was
the
crazy.
ending was just pissed me off.
Oh, yeah.
That ending was not an ending. It was
No.
that was so disappointing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you wanted to just take your remote and throw it through the TV back
Yep.
then.
Yeah.
But and it seemed like to go on forever. And it was, of course, back in the day when, like, you know, you had to be in front of your TV at a certain time to watch it, or you'd lose it, or you'd have to
Yeah. There's
DVR it.
no tapes.
No,
No.
well, you could DVR
Oh,
back
yeah,
then,
yeah.
if I remember right. But yeah, it just wasn't. Oh, that series though. Every week,
No.
oh, it was awful.
Yeah, that's
We-
I mean, it was good, but it was that bad at the end.
The only thing I can think of is Land of the Lost.
Oh,
Remember that?
Yeah,
I never watched
I
it.
never watched it.
With the Slee Stacks?
No.
no.
It was on Saturday mornings.
Oh.
I was a Pee Wee Herman kind of kid. Yeah,
Pee Wee, huh?
Pee Wee Herman. That was my Saturday mornings. Was Pee Wee Herman,
Pee-wee.
and I
What
don't
the
even know
character?
what else.
You know what the?
I don't even know what
yeah,
else.
he was. Do you know what the chair's name was?
No,
Cherry.
was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Cherry.
Interesting.
Weird Al Yankovic had a thing too. Like he had the wheel to. It was called UHF. His
Oh.
movie.
Oh.
What about the Pee Wee Herman movies?
Yeah.
Remember the Big Adventure, Pee Wee's Big Adventure? Remember the scary truck driver, the lady, when she goes "Wah!" and it like scared you?
I guess you did like Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
That was when I was young. You know, as a kid.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
was,
was
I was 17 when I watched it.
Really?
No, talking
Oh.
about you.
Oh, me? Oh God, no! I was like probably 10ish
Oh.
at that point.
Oh yeah.
I think, from what I can remember. But remember Pee Wee,
Sure.
and then his bike got stolen,
Absolutely.
and
Oh boy.
all that.
Oh.
He would find his bike.
Stupid movies, like just dumb. I'm sure I lost some brain cells watching those movies.
It's like stupid
They're
local
gone.
podcasts.
It's
You know. By the way, if you forgot to or didn't know, Large Marge.
yes.
We have a
That was the
we have
one.
we have a Large Marge tumbler and a shirt. By the way,
Oh, no kidding.
we do.
Nice. Large
Tell them
Marge.
Large Marge sent
Sent
you.
ya. Bah. Oh my God! I remember as a kid that scared me, but I found it funny at the same time.
We even have a You ever watched Bewitched?
Yes.
Okay, who was the lady next door?
I don't remember.
Mrs. Kravitz,
No, I don't
and
remember.
she was the
things like
one that always was like kind of like get involved in the shit when she wasn't supposed to be.
that. I don't
She was
remember a
the
lot of those
nosy neighbor.
details.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
They call her
Yeah.
Kathy today.
wow.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
I'm stuck in my house all day, every day.
Mercy sakes alive. Come on, man.
What's
Why
that?
why you gotta be like that?
Who? Oh,
Paul.
I just got noticed. Board of Selectmen meeting has started.
Oh, great. We should simulcast it.
Oh, I always share it. I share it to all the.
No, I mean
pages.
we should.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Nah, let's.
No,
we
let's
don't
not.
do
When the
that.
man of the hour gets up there.
What's that?
When the man of the hour gets up
The
there.
man of the hour.
Yeah. WL. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, just say it.
the
Just
man
say
of
it.
the
Don't be a
hour.
wuss.
But I think this might be the special meeting. So I think
WL.
well, that may be the special.
There's a special meeting.
There's a
and then
special at
regular
5, and
meeting.
the new one's on at 6.
You know the special
Yeah.
meetings don't make any sense to
I
me
don't-
because they go,
yeah.
"Hey, we have a special meeting," and then they adjourn and go somewhere else. Then we're back. You know, it's like, all right,
Is it
great.
maybe executive session? Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
whatever.
I don't really.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
You look so pretty, like girlfriend, like cheerleader.
That popped up again today.
I wonder if we
Like,
get more views than them.
my-
Absolutely,
I'm sure
we
we do.
Absolutely,
hope
not
so.
even.
If not, there's a problem.
Not even a question there, Paul.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no.
Just ask me. I'll make a decision.
Paul's
Oh
salty.
my god. You know what?
I love it.
All right, so you saw it. All right, you see. All right, so
I think it's funny.
he was in my office over, next door down, and we were talking a little bit, and I went, "You in a bad mood or something?"
I don't think he's in a bad mood.
Not a bad mood.
He's not in a bad mood. He's just salty.
It's just
It's okay.
salty. It's pissy.
Nah. He's good. He's in a good mood.
You backtrack. You guys all
I don't.
backtrack.
I said he's salty. Doesn't mean he's in a bad mood.
God.
Just means he's salty. He's just being a little snarky. Doesn't mean he's in a bad mood. We've seen him in a bad mood.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
This ain't it. Am I right? Yeah. I think that's the regular Board of Selectmen meeting.
I thought it started at 6.
Yeah, it is. It's a little after 6 now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll read about it.
Yeah. Get the minutes.
Yeah, I'll read about it. Yeah.
The minutes are never descriptive.
I know.
No,
And that's
they're not.
I know, and that's too bad. And I think I don't think that's Griswold specific. I think that's probably just how they are pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's too bad because it's hard to know what's going on with the minutes. You have to actually get a recording of the meeting to listen to it.
Yeah.
But which is why I try to share it when it pops up on YouTube. I try to share it on the pages, so at least you can go back and listen to it if you wanted to without having to contact Town Hall and get a recording. So it's available on Facebook.
I wonder actually how many people actually go to town hall and say, "Give me the recording."
I'm sure not many.
Nobody.
Yeah, not many.
Yeah.
What are you listening to?
Yeah.
I want to see if I can share this.
Where are you
What's today's
sharing?
date? Is it 26th? Is that today?
What? Yeah.
All day.
Okay.
What are you sharing? The meeting?
Huh? No,
Oh.
not at all.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know.
So we have a lot of sponsors
Okay.
for the Thanksgiving Day game.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
one
that's
of the
cool.
things is there are businesses that are picking signs.
Nice.
Oh.
Kind of like. So I went to see Ruben at Sharp Image Barbershop
Mhm.
Oh.
on Route 12 in Plainfield.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So we did a video with him. It was brutal.
Was it?
Yeah. And I'm going to show it to you right now.
Oh, boy.
Of Sharp Image Barbershop in Plainfield, but I just want to say, go Griswold on Thanksgiving.
Nick Brown game class of 2017. Go Plainfield.
Griswold!
Plainfield.
Griswold!
Plainfield.
Griswold!
Plainfield.
Griswold!
Plainfield.
Griswold!
Plainfield.
And there we go. That was brutal, man. They pushed each other around. Did you see it?
No, I'm sharing the
Oh.
Board of Selectmen meeting.
Oh, okay. All right. Whatever.
Well, I want to get that out there first.
Huh?
Who was he fighting with? Who was it with?
One of his barbers.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
It's funny.
That's awesome.
Whatever.
That's a hairy brawl.
See, he's not in a bad mood.
No.
That's what I love about Paul. Those just the one-liners that come out every so often that just
And they're so tacky.
that get you. But that's what makes it hysterical.
90% of the time, they're so tacky.
Oh my god,
What's
that's what
tacky?
makes it funny. That was a hair.
It's a barber shop. What do you find in a barber shop?
Hair.
Hair.
Thank God. Lord help me, Jesus now. Lord help me now. God. All right. Things
All right, so what are we doing?
that get better as you get older.
Things that get better as you get older.
Oh.
Ooh.
Can't be sex.
I guess we just get that right out of the way.
Okay.
Moving on. What's the next topic? He answered it. We're
Which
good
one
to
are
go.
you today, Statler or Waldorf? I mean,
That's pretty good. What gets better as you get older?
Allergies.
Get
That
better?
get better?
Yeah, my allergies have gotten so much better. I
Never
grew
Really?
up.
had them.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with hay fever,
Oh.
and pollen and that kind of stuff. Well, when I was 13 years old, I was kind of working at a farm, where he took kids
Mhm.
and you'd pick
Yeah.
Cheap labor.
vegetables.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and it was so cheap. Right now, then again, this is like, even for the time period, it was just freaking cheap.
Yeah.
It was like 1978, 79.
The year I was born.
10 cents a pound
Ooh.
for green beans.
Oh my god.
Do you know how many freaking green beans you got to pick to make a pound?
Should have put like a stone or a rock in the bottom of it.
We were there. Yeah, no shit. We would be there. I'm not kidding you, for 6-8 hours, and we would make $7.
Oh, screw that. Oh
we
my
did it for a
God.
little bit.
How old were you, roughly?
12,
Oh, okay.
and I rode my bike, and this was on it was on Edmond Road.
Oh,
Mm.
So I rode it from the middle of Jewett City.
That's a pretty
Right.
decent haul.
Yeah, my mother said, she goes, "This is the year he's finally going to lose the weight." Nope. Because here's what happened. This is how we discovered that I actually had hay fever or allergy to pollen.
from the
Hmm.
green beans.
No. From the farm itself.
Oh, from the farm itself.
and the dust and all that stuff.
Well,
I would sneeze, my nose would get stuffed up, and I kept rubbing my eye to the point where my eyeball this time swelled up.
Ooh.
And it was turned up like this. Yeah. And it was all because of the allergies.
Oh God.
And my mother said, because she came and got me, because I said, call my mom,
Mhm.
right?
My eyeballs falling out.
Pretty much.
Ugh.
So, and you know what? The weird thing about that
yeah.
is I'm really, really worried about my eye, because 2 years before that, I got elbowed right in the eye, and I was in the hospital for 2 weeks with both eyes covered up
Oh my God.
because I had internal hemorrhaging in this eye. I was hours away from losing this eye.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
They-
legit. And then,
Yeah, your nickname is One Eye.
So anyway,
Okay, One Eye.
it's not even funny because my whole life, if anything come near me, I went like this.
Yeah.
My whole life. I'm
Yeah.
58.
Mhm.
So for almost 50 years,
Ugh.
I've
But,
been like that.
You must be one of the lucky ones, because I think as you get older, the allergy. I never had allergies.
I
No,
never
this
have
this
either.
wasn't even allergy related.
But I'm
This was
saying you
just
said allergies.
get
Get
better.
better.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think I never had allergies, and now I do.
really. See,
Yeah.
now my dad too.
I've never had
My
them,
dad, too.
luckily.
I've never had allergies, but I got older. Even cutting the grass now, I have to be careful because I sneeze.
Oh.
Yeah, never before have I been bothered by
Mhm.
allergies.
So what's something, Paul, for you that has gotten better with age?
Naps.
Naps, not sex, and naps. Well, Paul.
I mean, one may be related to the
Yeah,
other.
yeah, there could be a problem. Ginny may be in the other room going like this.
And he's out in there
And
snoring
he's
on
like-
the couch, and his lazy boy.
And a nice smoke.
He's got like a cat onesie on. He's sitting there,
And she's looking at him like, yeah, it's hot.
and he's like full Monty. He's like this. Pause. Yeah. Missed opportunities, Paul.
That's funny.
That's one good thing that gets me.
All right, naps. How about you? What is something that's gotten better with age with you?
I would say probably confidence.
Okay. All
You
right.
know, as a young person, you think you know everything, and the older you get, you realize you don't know everything,
Yep.
but you're more confident in what you do know.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's called mature.
Yeah.
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 But see, no, I see that. I understand that. I think the thing with that is that sometimes now they just call it mental health problems or mental health issues where you don't have self-confidence. Is that a mental health issue? Through your life.
I mean,
I'm
I
just
guess
not,
that would be up for
No-
for a
no
therapist. or-
self-esteem, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it could be.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on your personal situation. But I think just generally speaking, as you get older, just life experience, you develop more confidence in
Okay.
what you're doing, maybe at a job or whatever. I have to say, as a parent, I've never felt confident. That's the one thing.
Really?
Oh God, no! You kidding me? Like every time I think I got the hang of it, they go and like switch it up on me.
Yeah. So it's-
They go into a different phase. They go.
Nobody's
into
talking
a-
in the room, so
They go.
they're
in-
not paying. They're not participating tonight. But we'll just keep it going.
Whatever. But yeah, I mean, as a parent,
Yeah.
I mean, anyone who feels confident as a parent, God bless you, because like I said, once I feel like I kind of got the hang of it, they go and like change shit up. Damn kids. They're just like,
Yeah.
there's always, they're in a new phase or they're something.
And then you feel bad because it's like, oh my God, I'm not doing well by my child.
Oh, always. Oh yeah. The parent guilt is,
Oh yeah.
yeah, the parent guilt's always there, no matter how old they are so far.
All right.
From what I've seen.
Victoria, the PhD, says lack of confidence doesn't equate to mental health issues.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think a lack of confidence. Maybe what you were talking about with like the low self-esteem.
Yeah,
and
I
all
think
of
she's
that.
right, yeah.
I mean, I think that would be kind of a combination of things, maybe. But just confidence itself is.
Yeah.
well, nobody ever
Do you have a PhD, by the way?
nobody ever teaches you how to be a parent.
No.
It's something you have to learn on your own.
Mhm.
But I think as you get older and you have grandkids, now you become a parent to them, and you teach them the right and the wrong.
Yeah, because you have
Because
more
you have the
experience,
more
you-
knowledge.
Or they just don't want you to do anything.
more wisdom. Well, of course.
Well,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, and I guess I'm not at that point yet, but I can imagine as like a grandparent, you have to be careful not to overstep and all that stuff, and that's gotta be. I know me, I'm a control
That
freak.
is-
That's gonna be so hard
that's-
for me when that time comes.
I don't think I overstep. I don't think at all that I do. But I do worry about it.
Of course, yeah.
Am I going to say something
Mhm.
that's going to
Yep.
offend their parenting skills?
Mhm.
And you're not trying to, and it's not for me to tell them how to parent their child. I'm just the grandfather,
Right. Yeah.
But
Mhm.
sometimes something may come out wrong, and
Mhm.
Well, the idea is not to tell them what to do unless they ask you, well, what do you think about this? And you put it in that type of situation.
Mhm.
Well,
and I
But-
generally
yeah,
don't
you don't
offer.
never tell them what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine that dynamic
Yeah.
certainly changes things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Flannel sheets.
They get better as you get older.
Oh yeah.
Really?
When I
don't
was
think I've ever
younger,
had them.
I had flannel sheets when I was younger, and it was too damn hot. And I
Oh,
would
yeah.
get sweaty, and it was gross. And
That-
but then again, when you're 12, you don't care. It's
Those
just-
were
but
his
it's hot.
jammies you had with the feet, little
Yes!
flap in the back.
But now, and then and Melissa, she actually got these sheets that were it's the same fabric as a t-shirt.
Oh, like jersey.
I don't know what the hell
I
it
think they're
is.
jersey sheets.
I don't know
maybe.
what it is,
Mhm.
but it is just so comfortable.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
If I ever came home with flannel sheets on the
Yeah,
bed,
you would
I
have a
would
hard time.
probably be getting served divorce papers.
Yeah.
Flannel sheet? Are you kidding me? That would never fly in my house.
Yeah, well, I can understand that.
Oh my
But
god!
the nice thing about flannel sheets, and I think everybody gets them every now and then, especially during the winter, because when you get into bed, those sheets are cold.
Oh, are they? I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
had them. I don't think I've
No,
ever
I'm
had
talking
them.
about regular sheets.
Oh, just sheets in general. Yeah. Yep.
So when you put the flannels on, the cold isn't as bad when you get in there. Of course, then you're sweating, of course,
Yeah.
so.
I have a dog. That keeps me warm enough.
Rich, do you see how inconsequential you really are?
Yeah.
Oh, she is pissed that he's on days. Let me tell you
Really?
that he's there every night because he's sleeping in her spot, which is his spot. And
Well, Rich,
she's taking that over.
The older you get, sometimes it's split beds, had split rooms.
It's starting. I'm telling you, it's so funny because
Wait, you and the dog, or you and Rich?
but yes, but all of
Good answer.
But why, he's been on midnights for so long.
that I don't love you.
He's been on midnights for
It's
so
not-
long that
you.
his spot is hers now. So now that he's on days, he's home at night, and she'll come over and just stand over him. She's pissed that he's in her spot, and she's very anxious at night because she can't go to where she wants to go. So she ends up like laying on top of us, like in between our shoulders, like right on top of us.
No.
can see it now.
Mhm.
You know.
Oh, it's quite
Why
a
don't you
trip.
want to? It's not about you. It's about my own comfort. I'll see you in the morning. But Kathy, wait a minute. It'll be all right.
You know what?
Okay.
We would never be able to do that because Ada wouldn't know where to go. Like she
Oh.
would be driving us.
So
nuts all
really,
night.
it's still about the damn dog.
It's still about the dog. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She would never. We could never do that. Could never.
I saw a meme today, and it was real couples how they actually sleep. One's facing this way, one's facing this way. The dog is laying on its back, right, with his
Mm-hmm.
nuts hanging straight up,
Mm-hmm.
full Monty,
Oh, yeah.
and his head underneath the blanket.
He got gassed. He got gassed. Double
But you see what I
barrel.
mean, though? I mean, and it's like I thought about it for a minute.
Mhm.
And it's like, I can't tell you how many times I've come to bed because Melissa goes to bed earlier than me.
Mm.
She's facing the other way, and there are the two dogs.
Just paws up, and they're just having a good old time. Yep, out like a light. Mhm.
Ah.
Yep. Yeah, Ada gets all
Um,
curled up, and it's so cold in the bedroom. She takes her tail and she covers her nose. She doesn't like her nose to be cold, so she'll
She's
cover
got an
it up
allergy.
with her tail.
She's getting older.
She'll
She's
get
got an
like
allergy.
she gets all curled up. But what's nice is like I'll get in there. She's got my spot all warmed up for me. Because if
Yeah.
I'm not in bed, she's in my spot, so it's all nice and toasty warm when I get in there.
Victoria is talking about the kids scenario we talked about a couple minutes ago.
Mm.
Grandkids are the reward for raising your children. The rules don't apply to grands. Sugary snacks and wild times are totally appropriate.
I'm looking forward to that.
I
I can see
think
that.
really depends on the parent.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I'm sure that probably gets a little easier as the kids get older. Like, I can definitely see that.
Well,
Yeah, Grandpa didn't do anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they go with you
Yeah.
alone and the parents aren't there, then you can do what the hell you want.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, just while they're there, you can't do it. But
Mm-hmm.
if you take them out and take them
You're
someplace,
babysitting. You're
Take 'em someplace?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Bring them to the
Yeah.
zoo. Get them
Yeah.
all loaded up on cotton candy and
sugar.
junk food.
Here
They're-
you go.
They're puking out the car window on the way
No,
home,
I
and then
wouldn't
you
do
drop them
that.
off, and you're like,
I don't know. He got
"See ya."
sick.
Yeah, I don't know. He got car sick on the way home. I have no idea what's wrong with him.
There you go.
Rachel says, my mother let my nephew, her grandson, get away with much more than she ever let my sister and I get away
Oh
with.
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Because grandmother didn't have to worry about the consequences of dealing with them afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just drop them back off. They're all yours. That's probably that's the perk. Of
It
being a
all depends
grandparent.
on the family dynamic,
Of
and we'll
course.
just leave it at that.
Of course,
Okay.
yeah. That
Good-
definitely plays
Another
into
smart answer.
it. Yeah, that definitely plays into it.
Yeah.
Paul, what do you got? You must have another one.
Let me think.
Something
when
that
I
gets
get older.
better as you get older.
I'm not better. I think one of the things I think that bothers me more now is the cold.
Oh,
I could go outside in the
Yeah, I
summertime.
agree with you.
I could go outside, and I've always had the philosophy I can go outside when it's hot
hmm
and I can cool off just by getting in the shade.
hmm
But I can't stand out in the cold and warm up.
I've always been that way.
So
Yeah.
I think as you get older, the cold bothers you a hell of a lot more.
And that's probably why there's so many people that retire and go south.
Go south
Right.
because of the
Because it's warmer climate, or when you go into like
Yeah.
like an older like a retirement home
Yeah.
or whatever, like all the old people live.
55
And you go
and
in
older
there?
community.
Well, not even that, just like the older people.
What's the place down in Florida?
Like the villages.
The villages.
Yeah. But like you go into like my grandmother, I remember she lived in
They all have
a
diseases.
place in Norwich where it was like all old people, and they like their apartments were always like stifling hot. I mean, like they had the heat cranked all the time.
Yeah.
But that's probably why
yeah.
it's always cold.
Very, very good. Can't think of what else.
I know. I
Well,
can't think of really.
it's one of
anything
those
that
things, right?
That gets
As you
better
get, as you get
older.
older, all your parts start to fail.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, weak knees, weak elbows, weak neck, weak this, weak that. Yeah.
Your paychecks get better as you get older. Usually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've got more experience. And yeah, you're right.
Yep. Paychecks get better.
How about Family Ties? Great show.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Moving on.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I guess that would depend on family. I guess just depends.
I'm actually looking at a list.
At a list of things.
Yeah,
of
but I'm
what gets
skipping-
better as you get older.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm skipping around at the things that I'm like, oh yeah, that's
Mhm.
really really true. So, again, every family's different.
Mhm.
Family ties. That's
Yeah.
I don't think that really is.
Yeah, that's definitely
That's not a
specific.
None of these are really blanket, but anything that deals with family and
Mhm. Relationship stuff.
relationships, interfamily
Mhm.
relationships and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
specific.
Very
I
specific,
think
yeah.
a big thing that causes families a lot of time when they get older, as a family member dies and money's involved,
Ugh, that usually just makes things worse.
that
Yeah,
just
yeah.
destroys.
Mhm.
When it comes to money like that, some
Mhm.
people feel, how come I didn't get this? How come I didn't get that?
I know somebody that's going through that right now,
It's
Yeah,
tough.
actually.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that destroys it.
Mhm.
What?
Well, think about now. I'm trying to think back to like maybe my 20s and 30s, and getting older in your 20s and 30s, and you can go out partying. You're not answering to your parents. You have all the independence. You're you're living it up. You're having a good old time. I mean, all of that certainly got better as you got into those ages.
Pickles.
Pickles.
They, with me, have gotten better as I get older.
Okay.
I can suck on a big old dill and crunch it down.
Please don't ever say that again.
Oh. Sometimes I'll say shit
Jesus
and it's like, oh my God.
Please just
I'm
just
telling you.
edit that right out of the
I'm
whole
telling you, I don't. There are things that I say that I I don't mean it the way it sounds.
Yeah.
All right,
You like the dill.
a big old dill.
yeah. Juice it.
He likes the dill and the saltiness.
It's got a little salty. So Barbara
thing this
is
is a
our
night
mail
show.
lady. Yeah.
Oh,
So we're gonna get even worse
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
Yeah, she's our mail lady at both at home and here at the office.
Yeah.
And when I have about 20 orders or 15 orders, I'll text her, hey, can you stop by and pick up? So I only had about 8 or 9 the other day. And
I'm worried about
I
where
text
this
her
is
and I
going.
said, hey, do you want to stop by and get a small load?
My
Oh my god.
gosh, it's a Whoa!
Oh my god.
And then she texts back and goes, what?
Overhead.
No. She read it and I was like, oh, what do you mean? What? I have some cups that need to be. She goes, oh.
Oh, thank God it's Barb. She's
Yeah.
she's great. But that
And then I said, and then when I saw her, I said, I swear to God, I didn't mean anything like that. Nothing at all. And
Oh
she
my
went,
God.
she goes, I was a bartender for many years. You
oh,
hear
so
it
she's
all.
heard, yeah. Oh, she would be a great bartender. Oh, my
Oh.
god.
So
Wow, that was a good
yeah,
one.
that was just the other day.
Stop.
I mean,
Small
there are things you can say that don't really mean. I mean, you
Oh
don't
my
mean
God.
anything with them. It's just that the other person takes it for a different thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
know?
I don't know. If I had a guy
I mean,
stop thinking about
you went from pickles to this and
to,
that.
to a small load.
Talking about you, Mike.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who said-
Okay.
Shit.
We believe you. I don't
I want to show you. No, not. I want to show you the
I don't want
text.
to see
Oh.
anything that's on your phone. That has
We've gone
anything
from
to
that,
do
from
with
side
this
boob to everything
conversation.
in the last few days. What are we doing here? We
Oh
are
my
deteriorating.
God.
You started it.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, you started it.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Poor Barb.
There. And I told her, I said, "Oh my God, I can't believe what I just said."
How about tonight? Can you stop and get a small
So I'm not kidding. I mean, that's what I mean. I say things sometimes that I I don't mean. You know, I mean,
Oh, my
sometimes they're
God.
comical, sometimes it's mistaken for something else.
Ugh.
And it's like my words aren't always the best,
Yeah.
you know?
That's
And
true.
then someone will get pissed off at me, you know, because, you meant that. No, asswipe, I didn't mean that.
Oh my
What'd
Why
you
don't
mean?
you
What did you mean by asswipe?
asswipe?
Is that wiping your
Asswipe.
ass? Or is that
No, that was kind of a descriptive
Oh, okay.
adjective
okay?
for a human being that's an idiot sometimes.
But that's an
Synonym
action.
to a douche
That's-
canoe.
But that's an
Douche canoe.
action, right?
It can be.
Ah.
It can be an action and an adjective. Holy crap! That went downhill.
That's an
quick.
Holy crap! I never saw Holy Crap. Is that a new movie? What a shit show!
Victoria, she just says, "Did you just say suck a pickle?"
Yep. Followed by picking up a small load. Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, he sure did.
And he did an ass wipe at the same time.
And an ass wipe. Oh.
We want to be your source for entertainment and news here at SNSN. Oh my God.
Special thanks to our sponsors.
Yeah.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I needed that.
All right, so here's another.
I
Oh,
don't-
boy.
No, hold on. We were at Walmart, Melissa and I,
Yeah.
and we're in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're just sitting there, and because we do the same thing every time. We put the groceries or whatever we bought in the car. We get in the car, buckle up. I'll light up a cigarette, and she's looking at her phone. We'll sit there for a minute, and then you kind of like this. Oh, you ever notice at Walmart when you leave, the person next to you is always leaving too?
No. Well, I park out in East Bum.
Yeah, so does
I
other
park
people.
like way
So,
out there. Yeah, and
but
there's
it's
usually
every
nobody
single
there.
time. So anyway, it was kind of dark, and there was a lady in front of us just sitting in her car looking at her phone, and she's twirling her hair, just twirling her hair. And I said, "Look at that lady; she's sitting there twirling her hair." I said, "You know what that means, right?" And she goes, "What?" I said, "Like sexual frustration." I looked; it was Kathy.
I was gonna say I always sit.
It was
I'm
Kathy.
I'm a hair
And I
twirler
didn't know
big
that.
time.
I didn't know that. So- okay, first of all, if it was somebody I knew, somebody that Melissa knew that I knew, or we both knew together, I'm not going to say, "Hey, look, that's our neighbor. She's sexually frustrated. Let me take care of that." No,
Jesus.
but you see what I mean? And that was a situation again of saying the wrong thing or the right thing, but completely out of context.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Show the cup.
Yeah.
Duncan. We sell those, by the way.
Oh, my
Put it up
God,
to,
yeah.
Put it up to the camera. See, I'm pimping you out here.
Great.
Nice cup.
Duncan
Thanks.
Junkie. Get him at SNSN
It's a double
online.
D.
It's a double D.
It's a double D cup.
Get that at snsnonline.com/shop. Along with the other 500 designs that are on. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
That was pretty good. Good times. I don't even know where to go from
So
there.
what are we bringing for food tomorrow? We're gonna have food night.
We're gonna have food. Are we having a show tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, who's coming tomorrow?
You?
I'm coming tomorrow.
Yeah. Where the hell? You got nothing going on. So we'll see you tomorrow. And
Jesus.
we're bringing food.
Are we really?
Yeah. We're gonna have a little.
Oh.
Gonna have a little.
Okay.
I'll bring like a.
I missed that text.
I'm no. I
Oh,
didn't.
there is no. Okay.
No,
I'm like
no
shit.
text.
I'm like I'm a little behind. Okay.
Yeah.
No text. Okay.
Um,
All right. I gotta. Okay.
I think maybe I'll bring like a rotisserie chicken. I don't know.
All right. I gotta look and see what I got going on.
But Rich, tell him, is he working
He's
tomorrow?
working tomorrow.
Oh my
Tomorrow.
God!
Yeah, he's mandated for.
Oh.
Yeah, he's working tomorrow. He's got Thanksgiving
And
off.
Canova's
and
not
then-
here either.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's down in Virginia, West Virginia,
Yeah.
with his kids.
I think Wayne can come
I
tomorrow.
don't know. I haven't talked to them.
Is there a fire department thing tomorrow?
Not that I know
Or is that
of.
tonight?
Tonight. They have training tonight
All right.
or meeting or something. I don't
Maybe
know.
we'll just do burgers. Who knows?
Burgers. We can do
It's
cook them.
very Thanksgiving-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cook them
Burgers.
outside.
We can
Turkey.
do turkey burgers.
Turkey burgers.
Actually, I just bought some of those. I love turkey
The
burgers.
only way I like turkey, believe it or not, the ground turkey or whatever, once you fry it up and then you put in egg noodles and then turkey gravy, it's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
can see
got to
that.
season the
It's
hell out of it.
kind
for
of
me
low
to
fat
like
too,
it.
because because
Yeah,
the egg noodles are pretty low cholesterol.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, is everyone ready for Thanksgiving? You got all your
yeah,
all
I
your
mean,
food shopping done? And
no,
all that
oh
stuff?
no,
No, that's a tomorrow thing.
Oh, maybe.
I'll bring the
Maybe.
I've got too much
I
work
hope
to
so.
do. And then my friend Jay is in town from North Carolina.
Oh,
So, actual North Carolina. So I don't know. He's going to call me, let me know when he's available. And I'm saying, shit, I don't know if I'm going to be available.
yeah.
He comes up about 3-4 times a year. So, I'm lucky that he does that,
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yep.
and he's from here. He
That's
just
cool.
retired a couple of years ago. Him and his wife bought a house. Him and his wife just retired. She was a teacher. He worked for the state. So
They lived here and then moved down there.
yeah,
in
they sold their
retirement?
house, so they're effing rich now.
That's what happens when you get older.
Yeah, but they love it down there.
Yeah.
The weather is perfect. They said all year round.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah, usually.
doesn't get too cold, doesn't get too hot. So
Mhm.
I hope,
Nice.
I hope it didn't offend too many.
Why,
Snowflake parade tomorrow.
what did you say that offended
What would be
someone?
offensive?
I don't know.
And
No,
if,
you didn't say anything offended. They're
Yeah.
just words.
if they get offended, screw
Words.
Yeah.
They're nothing but words.
Screw them. There's nothing
And
to be
things to
offended.
eat.
Listen, if we're not offended by it, I can't imagine anyone else would be.
Yeah, that's true.
And if they are, they can just scroll. It's fine.
Do what?
They can scroll.
Oh, I have to
And
say
then
something
Paul
else.
can tell them that they can scroll. Yeah, and
I wonder what you would say.
Paul will make some food and say, "Hey, stop by for a small load." So
I'm just going to get some. I'm just going to stop and get some gherkins.
Oh my God.
That'd be funny.
Get a small load of dill.
The gherkins. You ever see gherkins?
Yes.
That's
As
good.
Kathy
Yeah.
starts twirling her hair.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Holy moly.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you